My job is to basically preserve and save tax dollars moving forward. Now, it doesn't seem to me that it matters if it's federal, state, or local. I'm supposed to decide and help the governing body make those decisions. It has cut across the board. For example, just take the fact that we had 10,000 homes in Toms River that sustained some type of damage, everything from an inch of water in a driveway and garage all the way up to homes that are no longer there. And that's 10,000 out of a total of about 40,000 total homes in Toms River. That impact translates into a loss in our property tax rateable base of about $2 billion. That's a huge, huge hit. These are individuals who had family homes that were passed down from generation to generation, that were their primary homes, all the way to individuals who had second homes on the barrier island or the mainland. The one thing about this storm is that it did not discriminate. It hit everybody. There are many of those individuals, even though the assessed value of those homes has been lowered, who can't pay no matter what it is. So we're going to have an increase in our uncollected taxes this year as well, which we've had to anticipate. We estimate that it's going to be a 3 to 5 year recovery of the rateable base or the tax base. Since property taxes in New Jersey are the primary way that local government is funded, including school districts and local operations, there isn't a whole lot of choice. Our infrastructure, including township roads, township storm sewer systems, buildings that were on the barrier island or the mainland, we had $38 million in damage to those facilities that we have to rebuild. We've had to borrow money for short-term operations, long-term capital improvements. We have been lucky in that the state has had funds available to the township for this budget year to assist us, so we didn't have what would have been a calamitous, terrible budget year. As it is, it's going to be sustainable, but going into next year and the year beyond that, into 2014 and 15, we're not sure. It cries out for the need for a dedicated, permanent funding source for these types of disasters. Yes, there should be this dedicated fund when that disaster occurs, because it's not limited to a Sandy, it's a fire, it could be anything. All the data points to the fact that A, Sandy wasn't the worst it could get, and B, we're in for more events.